A quick navigation guide to Orison, where I show you how to get to the spaceport from space and how to get to the spaceport if you wake up in Orison. I'll also go over how to get to some of the shops as well, for example the trading shop, the shop where you can buy components, Cousin Crows, and where to buy ships, and a few other shops as well. I cover basically everything. When you quantum into Orison, it might be difficult to know where the spaceport is, but it's actually quite easy. Just look for this structure. It's the thing in the middle. It kind of looks like a spider. You can see there's a little thing in the middle and it branches off completely. The others don't really look like it, really, so just look for that. That's where the spaceport is at. I'm quickly going to land there and then I'll show you how to get to the spaceport from inside if you wake up in Orison. We successfully landed at Orison. Now let me show you how to get to the spaceport if you wake up in Orison. If you choose Orison as your home location, you're probably going to spawn here and you will have to get out of your bed and want to go to the spaceport. Well, let me quickly show you how to do that. You see you're in this room, just run outside here. If it will open, there we go. And we're going to make our way to the elevator. Sometimes you need to call it multiple times for it to register. Go into the elevator. Green circle lobby. Just wait a minute. There's no elevator music for some reason, but who knows. If you see this rock, you could just run straight to it. Just use this rock as reference. But the main thing you want to do is look for this exit sign where we can exit. And we can just run here. This is the fastest way to do it. Just look for the exit sign to go to the spaceport. We run straight. And here you will see spaceport. Let's wait for the shuttle. I think it just arrived. Lucky us. I'll quickly cut this train ride out so we don't waste any time. Okay, we just arrived. Now we're pretty close to the spaceport. All that we need to do is make a right. Take another elevator. Just click this button. Hopefully it comes quickly. Once in the elevator, we can choose the spaceport. Just download spaceport. Once here, you can just follow basically the road. Not too difficult. I think this is customs. Just run through it. A lot of NPCs. There's basically only one way that you can go. Here you can rent a bunch of ships if you wanted to. There's a whole bunch of things you can buy as well. Up here is a bunch of snacks that you can buy. But just make a right. You can see there's like a bunch of food places as well. No need for that. Here we will call our ship. This is the spaceport. So I can call my ship. I'm quickly going to show you how to get to your hangar as well. If you're brand new, maybe you don't know how to. So I'll just call a ship of mine. Akati Blue. Hangar 1. Now we're going to go to Hangar 1 by choosing one of these doors. Finally, the elevator arrived. Now you can just choose Hangar 1 and you should be teleported to your ship. But I'm going to continue with this guide by showing you all the other places that you can visit in Orison. For example, the gun shops and so forth, as well as the trading terminals and a whole bunch of other things. So we're at the spaceport. If you arrived, let's make our way all the way back to where we can buy things. So I'm going to leave all of the food areas. You can check that out for yourself. On this side is also an area which is pretty nice, but you can't enter it unless you have spent a lot of money. So we won't visit that at all. We'll just make our way to the main center, I guess. The Skyway Transit system. This is where everything will happen for us. So let's just go there and I'll show you where you can get everything in this location. Obviously the elevator once more. Everything has a lot of elevators in this game. Just choose elevator, shuttle thing. Going to the shuttle station. Once at the shuttle station, we can move forward. Now there's a lot of shuttles that will go different places depending on events and things that's going on. But here's a nifty map that we can look at. Now there's about 3 main areas, I guess. Get the down low spaceport. This is where we are at the moment. Then Province, industrial platforms. We get a lot of things here. The main thing here that you want to look at is Cousin Crows. And then you get Cloudview Center, which is also pretty decent. Mostly for trade and development and buying the Crusader industry ships as well. First, we're going to go to the Province industrial platform. This is where we can buy mining gear and so forth. And obviously ship components. So there's the Province. Here's the Cloudview Center. So where do we want to be? There is another platform, the tourist platform. And then we get the Vision Center as well. So let's go to the Province one. Hopefully I didn't miss this. I think it just arrived. We wanted to go to this one to go to Cousin Crows, which is the main basically shop there. I'll meet you there. I'm quickly gonna cut this train ride and I'll see you there. We finally arrived. Now we can go to Cousin Crows, probably the thing that you're looking for. Other than that, I'll also show you the other things. But first, let's go here. Crusader Discovery Center. Just a bunch of nifty stuff that you can buy, like snacks and merch and stuff. So, and there's also an elevator thingy, but no need for that. Just keep running left and you'll eventually find this very suspicious area right here that you can use if you want to. But here, if you run straight, you can see Cousin Crows. Just keep going and you'll see right beneath here Cousin Crows. Here you can buy components and things. Pretty good. There's an arrow, nice arrow that can show you where to go. This area looks pretty cool with some graffiti. And here you can buy a whole bunch of bottles, of course. But here you can buy your ship components and so forth. They also showcase a Kraken, which is super nice. Now that you know that where this area is, there's another little area that you can use to buy a bunch of tractor beams and so forth. Just run back up. Let's open this up. And then we can just go up here, straight up. And we get this little area as well. What is the name of this area? Covalex shipping, I guess. And you can buy some armor, some multi-tools, a rucksack, delivery mission, and obviously a shop as well. Holy, somebody just dropped one. Might as well, why not? Let's open my inventory. Free rucksack, I guess. Now I'm gonna make my way back so that we can travel back. I'll just use this as a guide. Run along the wall here. There's also something here that you can deliver if you don't know. Some cargo things here. But you can check it out for yourself. I highly doubt it that you'll ever use that one. But just for in case, you never know. Let's make our way back to the main area where we can actually trade. See if we can get there as fast as possible. Obviously, they have a map again for us to tell us where we need to go. If you're not sure, you can see the spaceport area. Right now, we want to go to Cloudview Center. So let's see where that is. There's the spaceport. So if you want to go back to spaceport, you can take the top one. But if you want to go to trade and development and a few other areas to buy ships. Oh, I've been a little bit too late, but I'll just wait here and cut. Like I said before, the shuttle's finally here, even though I missed it. The next shuttle will take us to the center, I believe, where you can buy trading things. You can go to medical and you can buy ships there and a couple of other things. There's a bar and so forth, but I'll quickly cut the train ride so that you can see. We finally arrived. Now there's two main areas in this place. One is where you can buy the ships, obviously. So if you run to the middle here, you can see there is a little logo there. That's where we can buy ships. And if there's like an event, a special event where we need to attack Orison, we're also going to go there. But if we want to trade in things, then obviously we need to cross this bridge right here and go here. There's also a bunch of shops there, so I'll go there first. Usually if you spawn into the game, you'll wake up in this building. We've already been there where I show you how to get to the spaceport, but for this one I want to show you where all the shops are and a few other things. So you can just run over here, visit a bunch of shops. I'll just make a left so that I can show you all the shops first here. You can also go sightseeing Space Whale, but I'll just show you here. Here is a bunch of shops. You can actually look at them right here, but I'm not going to go into all of them. You can basically go up with the elevator, visit a space bar, and buy some clothing, a couple of guns here, and a couple of snacks as well, but nothing special. Maybe a burger, but that's just a shop. The main area that you're probably looking for and why people come here is trading. So here's the trade and development. You enter this building, you're going to see you can sell your goods for trading, which is pretty good. I just show quickly, don't take too much time. And then of course, if you ever die, you're gonna have to go to the hospital. I think this guy just died. Then you can go here. You'll probably wake up here in the hospital. Of course, emergency. I'm not gonna go inside, it's probably pretty boring. But let me go show you the ships. Now we have to run all the way back. There's only one bridge that we can cross, and it's the one that we came from. So let me run all the way back. Character is a little bit fat. I'm wearing heavy armor, and obviously the new rucksack I just picked up. Now let's go to the left here, and let me show you where you can buy ships and probably a couple of guns as well, since they do sell guns as well. Ship guns. Here is the Crusader sign, super nice. Let's go up here to the showroom. These elevators are also used for the event. And let me just go up here. If there's ever an event, for example, the Orison event, where you need to kill NPCs, then you also go here, Crusader Showroom. But it's not here right now. Maybe it's on the other elevators. Maybe it's on the other elevators, but I chose this one to show you the ships. Quickly run here. Did somebody salvage that ship? No, just the landing gear. Here you can buy all the Orison ships. You can also check some of them out. But here's the terminal that you can use to buy yourself a couple of expensive ships. And then obviously, if you need a weapon for your new ship, then you can quickly buy some weapons here as well. They don't have everything. Their selection is pretty limited. For example, I don't think they have repeaters. They have ballistic repeaters, but they have no energy repeaters for the cutlass or things. So they have nothing in that order. That's basically all the shops, I believe. Unless I missed something, then I'll probably include it. But I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then leave it a like and then subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.